What's up, guys? Dexter Jackson here. And I just want to answer some questions that I've been asked a lot, Shout out to you guys for always checking on your boy, It means a lot. But the most frequent asked question is, how are you enjoying your retirement? Or are you enjoying your retirement? Well, I am loving life, loving retirement. Feeling good, looking good, just overall, man, just blessed, okay? Let's just say that. Because I wasn't feeling like this after I retired. I took about 6 months off from the gym. Not 6 months, but 6 weeks off from the gym. I took about 6 weeks off from the gym and just chilled. Laid around the house, let my body hit detoxing and all of that stuff, and not going to the gym. I wanted my body to rest from all that heavy weightlifting and stuff that I was doing, So I've changed my life significantly since then, okay? And we'll get into the details in a little bit. But, I knew I wasn't feeling up to par after those 6 weeks off. You think if you take a long time off, from training and from dieting and all that stuff, you should be feeling real good. Well, that's not the case, especially because I'm older now. Maybe when I was younger, I can get away with all that, eating like I want to eat, and I ain't have to worry about my levels dipping, and all of that stuff. What I mean by levels is, that's how important I've been telling you guys how important it is to get your blood work. You know where your levels are. If your level was normal, you shouldn't have any problems. You won't have no high blood pressure problems. No cholesterol problems. All that stuff is so important to know exactly where your levels are at all times. At least try to get tested every 6 months. I mean, every year at least. I try to get tested every 6 months just to know. I even did that when I was competing. Yeah, I slipped up a few times, like I said in the last video, and didn't get tested, and like regularly like I should. But for the most part, I believed in that blood work, my whole entire career. So it's very important to know where your levels are. So after the competition, like I said, I wasn't feeling myself. I did a lot of research, and I found Cal Alternative Medicine. Okay, and they have been amazing. I have been working with those guys now for a few months, and they got me back on the right track. As you see, your boy feeling good, looking good, stomach flat, I'm messing with y'all, but on the real though, I'm feeling really good, and this is exactly what I needed. I did a lot of research on these alternative medicine companies. I hear a lot about HRTs and how good it is for older people, younger people too, but more for you older guys out there who's starting to, go down, and you wonder why. And I'm going to go over, I got some paperwork here that I'm going to go over with you guys, because this is some of the questions that I was asked from, some of the top physicians around with alternative medicine, with California alternative medicine. Okay. And like I said, I'm so happy I got with them, because these guys know what they are talking about. And everybody that I've sent to them, they are all on point and feeling great. Okay. So I got with those guys. They said, well, Dex, we're going to send you, a script to get your blood work done. Okay. So they sent me that script. I took it to Quest, had my blood work done, and my blood work came back, and it was all over the place. Even after taking 6 weeks off and relaxing, and just chilling and doing detoxes and all that stuff, it still was kind of all over the place. So I got with these guys again. They called me and say, Dex, we're going to do this X, Y, Z for you. And I said, okay. I trust these guys because, like I said, I've heard they are pretty much the best in the business. And plus they're physicians and they know what they're doing. Okay, they are professional physicians, doctors and physicians over there. So they put me on HRT, and I've been on that now for a few months. And you want to get real results. You want to be monitored. Don't listen to what every Tom, Dick, and Harry is telling you from the gym or on these sites or on these YouTube channels. Trust me, because everybody is different. You got to find out what works for you. You know, the amount of shit that he takes may be too much for you. You don't know that. You know, so, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's best to consult a physician who knows what they're talking about, who's going to do what's right for you, who's going to get your levels normal so they're not through the roof and you worrying about affecting your kidneys and livers or something like that, you know, or high blood pressure. You know, that's why you want to get with a physician who knows what they're talking about and going to get you on the right track. You're going to keep those levels normal, and they're going to have you doing your blood work, you know, every 6 months to every, you know, once a year, like you're supposed to. And you ain't got to worry about, you know, any, you know, bad side effects, anything like that. Okay. So some of the stuff that I was asked, okay, when I first contacted Cal Alternative Medicine was, you know, do I have high fat levels, anxiety and depression, you know, decreased sexual functions. That means, you know, you lacking in the bedroom, dog. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple of you dudes out there. You lacking whether you're no, man, I'm messing with you. But anyway, get back to serious business here. Feeling of being isolated from others, greater sensitivity to heat and cold, less strength and stamina, and ability to exercise without having to rest. That was, you know, some of this stuff was me. Reduced sleep, that was me, because I fall asleep in the middle on your ass. I could be in there watching a movie, you know, spend all this money, because movies high these days. Spend damn $50, go to the movie, I'm falling asleep, that's $50 a waste. You know, so I definitely had to address that. Reduced recovery from physical activities, changes in cholesterol levels. Now, I wasn't experiencing all of this stuff. Don't get it twisted. I'm just reading a few things that why, you know, if it's happening to you, you could possibly have a hormone, you know, something, you know, you could have a hormone imbalance. You know, it's very important. You got to find out what's going on with you if you haven't or experiencing any of this stuff I've, you know, just read to you. And there's a lot more, too. You can do your research. You ain't got to listen to me. You know, listen to me. Do your research on HRTs, you know. Do your research on low HGH levels. Do your research on that, okay? And then, if you want to move forward, I'm telling you the facility the way you need to go to, that's going to take care of you, you know, and they're going to do the right thing with you. So, again, don't listen to everybody else. Don't listen to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Research, 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 like I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get another 50 out of this. And what I mean by that, I'm 51, I'm trying to get the 100. Now, now them joints and shit, I don't know. Them things right there, boy, they something else. When I wake up in the morning, boy, I be feeling a little achy. I just hope I can keep that at bay because I got arthritis in a few places. I got to find me something that's going to get help without arthritis. You know, but as it comes, you know, but when it comes to feeling good, you know, being able to perform in bed and all that stuff, I'm good with that, you know. Strength-wise and all that stuff, you know, HRT, I feel, is the way to go, okay? Reach out to Cal Alternative Medicine. I'm going to put the link in my bio as well. You can click on that link and hit them up. See where your levels are. See if they can help you. You ain't gotta agree to anything. Just get on there, tell them what you're experiencing and what's going on with you, and see what they can do for you. They can't do nothing for you. They're gonna tell you. They're not gonna put you on something. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't qualified to take it, or if they don't think you're qualified to take it. Okay, so something has to be going on with you. You can't just be straight all good levels or whatever and expect to you know, them, you know, and they give you something that you don't need. They're gonna take care of you, trust me. Until the end, guys, take care, and let me know how you guys are doing, you know, if you hook up with them. All right, peace.